It's time to believe big.
Amen.
I'm Pastor Jermaine.
And I'm Pastor Alicia.
And you are watching Lift, Life Inspiration for Today.
Amen.
So how important is this message on faith, Pastor Alicia?
Oh, it's huge.
Yes.
It's life.
I mean, faith for the believer, it literally is life.
Yes,
it is how we live.
That's right.
In 4 different places in the Bible, this phrase appears: the just shall live by faith.
Right.
Habakkuk 2:4. Romans 1:17, Galatians 3:11, the just shall live by faith.
That's
Hebrews 10:38, if you need one more. You know, the just shall live by faith.
That's
but
good.
what does that mean? Because I mean, I was alive long before I even knew what faith was.
Right, we both were.
Right. So what exactly does that mean? The just shall live by faith. Now, we're not talking about physically living when we're talking about living by faith.
That's right.
We're talking about that abundant life that we find in John 10:10.
Yeah.
That big life that
Yes.
Jesus died to give us.
Right,
You
right.
know, Jesus didn't go through all that he went through so that we could live a barely get along life.
That's right.
He died so that we could have a big life.
Praise God.
Big life.
And thank God for that he did.
Yes.
Now, the big life, though, whatever big means to you is what it means to you.
Yes.
Big means different things to different people. But whatever it means to you,
Yeah.
Hebrews 11:1 says that faith is the substance of the things you are hoping for
Yeah.
and the evidence of the things that you haven't even seen yet.
Yeah.
That means that everything that you receive from God on this earth
Right.
and in heaven to come, your faith is the thing that will give substance to it.
That's good.
So in other words, Pastor Jermaine, if you're going to live a big life, the big life that you desire, then you're going to have big enough faith to bring it to pass.
That's good.
It
Yeah.
is by faith.
Yeah.
Like you said, everything that God promises us in his word, the way we receive it is by our faith.
It's
Amen.
by faith.
Yeah.
The salvation by faith.
That's right.
Healing, we receive it by faith.
faith, yeah.
Deliverance, prosperity, miracles, a clean heart,
That's
even
right.
we receive it by faith.
Yeah.
A new attitude, praise the Lord. some of us need a new attitude. We
Amen.
receive it by
By
faith.
faith, yeah.
Everything that you do in your life will be a product of your faith.
That's right.
So if you believe nothing, guess what? Not much is going to happen in your life other
That's
than
good.
what's already happening.
Yeah.
But my God, if you can believe big,
Yes.
big
Amen.
things have to happen in your life.
That's such a good message. So, how important is faith?
Yeah.
Ask that question again. Really, only you can answer that question
Yeah.
for yourself.
Right.
But how important is your desires to you?
Yeah.
In Matthew 9, Jesus was about to lay hands on and heal some blind men.
Yeah.
But before he did, he asked them this qualifying question. In verse 28b, it says, Jesus saith unto them, Believe ye that I am able to do this? And they said unto him, Yea, Lord. Then touched he their eyes, saying, According to your faith
Yeah.
be it unto you.
Right.
And their eyes were open. So in other words, Jesus said, I cannot do for you what you can't believe for yourself.
Right. Wow.
Amen.
That's good.
Do you believe that God is able to do this? Whatever it is that you're asking him to do.
Right,
Do you
right.
really believe that God can do it for you? And you have to be honest with yourself when you ask that question, because if the answer is no, or if you have any doubt whatsoever,
Yeah.
then it may not be your prayers that aren't working. It could very well be that it's your faith that's not working. And if your faith is not working,
Yeah.
then it's no wonder you may find yourself frustrated sometimes with the results that you're getting in life.
That's good. That's good. Since what happens in your life is always a product of the faith that you operate in,
That's right.
then we encourage you, spend some time expanding the capacity that you have to believe.
That's good.
How do you do that? Study big believers.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole chapter of Matthew 9, it looks like a ESPN highlight reel.
Right.
I mean, it's
Right.
just one after another story of faith.
Yeah.
Hebrews 11, the same thing. It's just faith, by faith Moses, by faith Abraham,
That's
by
right.
faith Enoch.
That's right.
All these people, that what they did, the stories that we tell, they did it by faith.
Amen.
Study big believers. Stick around big believers.
Yeah. That's good.
Just to see what they do.
That's right.
Serve big believers so you can find out the behind the scenes of how they do it.
That's good.
Like our pastor, Bishop Hilliard, says all the time, more is caught than taught.
That's right.
you know, which means basically, you know, there's some things that your mentor may not articulate to you that you can pick up or implement on your own just from being in their presence.
That's so good. What a great, valuable lesson. So whatever it is you desire in your life and it hasn't quite happened yet, let us encourage you.
Yeah.
It's not your dream that's too big.
Yes.
It could very well be that your faith is too small.
That's
so
good.
Don't scale back on your dream. This week, we want you to focus on increasing your faith to the level that will produce the dream that's in your heart.
That's good, right? I mean, right now, one decision, that's all it takes.
That's right.
One moment in life, one split second can take you from believing small,
that's right,
or not at all, to believing big and seeing God do the amazing in your life.
That's right.
And let me tell you, we are living examples. We are witnesses to the fact that when you believe big, no matter what anybody else said, despite the circumstance, against all odds, if you believe big, big things will begin to manifest in your life.
Amen.
I'm Pastor Jermaine.
And I'm Pastor Alicia.
Thanks again for tuning into this week's Lift. We'll be back next week with another inspiring word, sure to give you the lift that you need to enjoy your week. God bless you. We love you.
God bless you. We'll see you next week.